Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I say the same thing every time, but I can't think of a new intro. Okay, so today is my June favorites, and I'm kind of coming with this video a little late, but I've been really busy and I couldn't get it up until now, so bear with me. I cannot believe it is already July and July 4th has happened, and like going back to college and everything is just around the corner. Like, it's kind of stressing me out. Let's not focus on that and let's just jump into the video. So I guess I will start with skincare first. You've heard me talk about the Biore baking soda cleanser. Well, I picked up the baking soda cleansing scrub recently. I love this guy. It is a powder scrub and you just press this button here and it pops open and you just dump the powder into your hands and scrub it on your wet face. I love this guy. I love the cleanser still. I will go in with this first after I take off my makeup, and then I will use the cleanser, and I feel like it just does wonders. It exfoliates like a dream, and I think it's because it's a powder. It's just so finely milled, and it just works great, and you should definitely try the new baking soda line. I tried their charcoal line and I still love it, but I like the baking soda one just a little bit better. The next two skincare products I'm going to be talking about are from the brand Nip and Fab, which in my last favorites video, I believe I talked about the glycolic mask, which I still do love. Ulta, I walked into Ulta for one thing, you know, and came out with a lot more than intended, as usual. But they were having a sale on the Nip and Fab night creams, or just creams in general. So I picked up the Viper Venom Extreme Night Fix. Like, that's an awesome name. And I also picked up the Bee Sting Fix Cream Deluxe, which looks like this. And I love both of these guys. I won't use them on the same night. I kind of alternate. This one is more of like a gel-like consistency. Am I saying that right? It feels more like a gel, and I don't know. I like the smell of it. It smells like high-end, even though it was like $10.
This just says it is a powerful night gel specifically formulated with encapsulated time-release retinol to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and retexture skin while you sleep. It is inspired by potent effect of venom from the Temple Viper. It has retinol, which smooths the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and hyaluronic acid, which hydrates and plumps.
So, love this guy. This one is a different texture. It looks more like a moisturizer, but when you stick it on, it kind of sticks to your face. And once it dries, it's kind of like it feels like it kind of pulls your skin back, but not in a painful way. It just feels like your wrinkles and everything just disappear, which, you know, hello.
But it says it is a nourishing moisturizer to provide a second skin anti-aging shield, helping reduce the look of lines and wrinkles through skin hydration. Bee venom helps plump and firm, wheat proteins tighten and smooth, and glycofilm provides an anti-aging shield.
Well, yeah, I got these for maybe around $10, I want to say, each, and been loving these in the month of June and probably July. Now I have a couple of brushes that I want to talk about. The first one is an eye brush, and it is the Morphe E14. I ordered a bunch of Morphe brushes because they were having like a 60% off sale, and so I was like, why not? And this brush, I think they just call it on their website just like a shader brush, but it is it's dense, and I don't know if you can see the tip of it, but it's kind of more rounded but still flat on the side and just a little bit tapered, and I love this. Even though it says it's a shader brush, you can apply it all over the lid, or I even kind of smoked out, like blended the top of a smoky eye that I did the other day, and it worked flawlessly for that. I was very surprised, but I just love this brush. I think it's very high quality, and been loving this guy as well. The other brush I want to talk about is another Morphe brush that I ordered when they had that sale, and it is the E31. It's kind of like a flat top kabuki brush. It's pretty big, and I have been using this to apply my foundation and blend my foundation out, and I feel like it just does a flawless flawless job. This is probably my favorite foundation brush that I've used ever. I'm a huge beauty blender person, but lately I haven't even been touching my beauty blender unless it's to blend out the concealer under my eyes. I don't even use it on my face really. I just use this brush, which again is the Morphe E31, and you definitely need this in your life. I love it, love it. The next product I want to talk about is a foundation. You've seen me use it once or twice, I believe, but I've had it for about a month, and it is the Milani Conceal Imperfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. I have mine in the color Warm Beige. I love this. I think I first heard it from Nikki Tutorials, like a long time ago, and I was like, Milani, like I love their lipsticks and their blushes, so I really wanted to try this out. And then my friend from work, Kinsey, shout out to you, she also loves makeup and told me that she got this foundation and it's very full coverage and that she loved it. So I was like, okay, like I have to get it. So I went and picked it up and fell in love. It is very full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. It's not an everyday foundation, but I've been wearing it every day just because I love it so much. It blends out so smooth. It doesn't dry really fast, so you have time to put it on and then blend it out, and you don't have to like blend it right when you stick it on your face. The only thing is the smell. I personally don't mind the smell. It smells like cinnamon or nutmeg or some kind of spice. So it just reminds me of the holidays when I put it on, but that might bother some people. And then the color selection is, I think they have 6 shades and they're all pretty yellow tone, which is fine for me because I am very yellow toned, and I tend to stay more tan, I guess. Even the lighter shade is pretty dark and I can get away with wearing them. So if you are really pale or really dark and have a lot of pink tones, you might have trouble with this foundation. If you don't, if you're like me and are yellow toned, then you will love it. I have a few lip products that I want to talk about. So first, I guess I will talk about the Aquaphor Healing Ointment Advanced Therapy. This really isn't necessarily for your lips. I think in a video a while back, I want to say like one of my February videos, I used it as a lip mask, and I still use it as a lip mask, but also I put this on my feet at night and then I put socks on, just because as a diabetic you get dry feet and your heels can crack, and so this is what I put on my feet just to keep that from happening. And I have just been really loving it. I think it helps with my lips and it helps with any other dry areas that I have on my body, and I think it is a great inexpensive product. I have it in the mini form and in the large form. As you can see, I have been using him non-stop. I keep him in my sock drawer to remind me to put it on my feet before I go to bed. So the next product I am talking about, well, few products, I'm super excited to talk about. These are probably my favorites of the month of June. I can't remember when these came out. I believe it was in June, maybe like June 15th or something, but Urban Decay launched the new Vice lipsticks, and I'm in love, in love, in love, in love. They have different formulas. They have the Comfort Mattes, the Mega Mattes, the Sheer, the like sparkly sheer, something else. As per usual, all of mine, I have 3 and I want them all, but all of mine are the Comfort Mattes because I just love a good matte lipstick. Like I said, I want all of them, legit all of them. I think there's 100 shades. I have with my, I don't know, this might be my favorite. It's the most wearable out of the shades that I bought, but I have Criminal, which is a beautiful pink, like mauve-ish kind of pink. I have trouble with mauve tones just because they tend to pull more brown on me because I am so yellow tone, but I love the look of the mauve lip. And this is kind of, it's pretty pink. It will pull very pink if you have a pink undertone to your skin. On me, this is kind of, I'm saying pink a lot, but it's kind of a more of a mauve, little bit of a baby pink. But I love it. I've been wearing it almost every day. And then the other shade that I got is Bad Blood. You know what? Let me just pull up what the description is online for these. Okay, so online they describe Criminal as a soft pink nude. And then Bad Blood, which is this one right here, they describe that one as a deep red. This is kind of a true red for me. I really love it. I think it looks gorgeous on the lips. And then the last one that I have, which my sister actually just got me, but I love, and it was actually one of the ones that I wanted first, but then I wasn't so sure when I saw it, and then I regretted not getting it afterwards, and it is Psycho, which is a gorgeous hot pink, like hot red pink. How they describe this one online is bright rose with iridescent blue micro sparkle. Honestly, you can kind of see the micro sparkle in the lipstick, but on the lips you can't really tell. But I feel like because it does have that blue sparkle to it, it makes your teeth, at least I feel like it makes my teeth look really white, so I enjoy that. And as you know, I am a huge hot pink or pink lip girl anyways. I think you can never have too many hot pinks. They're my favorite lip color ever. My sister also got me just the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. I don't know if this came, I think Ruby Rose did design the lip colors, the lip pencils as well, not the formula or anything, just the colors. I think it's just the normal 24/7 Glide On lip pencil formula. But I got it in Phone Call because it's supposed to go with a variety of shades, including Psycho. So that is Phone Call, the lip liner right there, Psycho, Bad Blood, and Criminal. But those are probably, I think, my favorite lipstick formula. Hands down, at the moment, my favorite ever. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Urban Decay on this one. And again, the only ones I have are the Comfort Mattes, but I feel like all the other formulas will be fantastic as well, just because the Comfort Mattes are so true to the name that they look matte on the lips, but they're so comfortable to wear. They just feel like a normal lipstick, which is amazing. So good job, Urban Decay and Ruby Rose. The next thing I want to mention are a couple of hair products. They are both from Kenra, and the first one is the Kenra Platinum Dry Texture Spray. I cannot do my hair without this. I bought this at Drug Emporium here, but I know you can get it at Ulta, and it is just a dry texture spray. As it says it increases texture and fullness in the hair while absorbing oils and impurities. It's ultra lightweight, non-drying, and leaves the hair with a matte finish with a flexible hold. I love this. I will style my hair how I want it, and then just spray this all throughout, and it just like adds body and like it says absorbs oils. And oh, hello bangs. And I feel like when my hair gets a little flatter in the day, I can just like do this, like zhuzh it, and it'll go back to being nice and full. The next product I want to talk about is the Kenra Platinum Dry Thickening Spray. So after I go in with the texture spray, I will then go in with this dry thickening spray, which is a density building spray. This says it increases density of the hair shaft and provides fullness and body while giving the appearance of thicker hair, which I need. So after I let the texture spray dry, I will then go in with the dry thickening spray. And kind of put that all through my hair and let that dry, and then I will go in with the Big Sexy Hair just like spray and play, which I've been using for years. I probably should have included that in my favorites, but meh. So that is the hair products that I have been using non-stop every day for the past month, and I love Kenra products, but these two have got to be my all-time favorites, especially this one. go out and buy this one, okay? The last thing I want to talk about is actually what I have in my Starbucks cup here, and it is matcha. Matcha is just this organic, basically green tea powder. I got mine off of Amazon. I just kind of searched for organic matcha and some pulled up. I just got the 1 ounce can just because I didn't know if I would like it, but I've heard a lot of people talking about it, and lo and behold, I love it. So what I do is I fill up this cup with hot water, probably to about here, and then I put in half a teaspoon of matcha, which is the green powder, in, and I blend it together, and then I will pinch some sugar and drop it in there, blend it, and then I'll put some ice cubes in it and put it in the fridge for a while to get it nice and cold, and then it is perfect and just how I like it. It does still taste like green tea, but it's not an overwhelming like green tea taste. And matcha is just kind of replacing coffee for me right now. I'm a huge coffee addict. I love coffee, but coffee also has a lot of, the way I like my coffee, it has a lot of calories, so I'm trying not to drink it so much, and I like Starbucks coffee, so I'm trying not to spend my money on that. Matcha is just supposed to give you energy and revitalize, and green tea also helps with your skin, so I've been trying to drink matcha every day. I've been doing pretty good about it, and I've just really been loving it. It says it's perfect for drinking, ceremony, lattes, cappuccinos, smoothies, and even baking. I'm interested to see what kind of recipes you could use matcha in. But yeah, I also want to try, there's the pink drink that everyone is obsessed with at Starbucks, which is the, you've probably seen it like everywhere. It's the pink Starbucks drink, and what that is a strawberry refresher with coconut milk. I love that. Like, I hate to be basic, but I do. It's so good. And I saw that they have all these other different colors, and one of them is, what is it? I'll have to look it up. But I really want to try it. It is black tea with matcha and coconut milk. And then you can also add strawberries to it, and I want to get it because it looks so good, and since I already love matcha, I feel like that could be a good substitute for coffee, maybe a little healthier, and something that I could just enjoy instead of my sugary coffee drinks. I think that is all I have for my favorite things in the month of June, even though we're now in July. So crazy. Let me know what you guys were loving in the month of June, because I might want to try them out as well and see if I love them. And I try to upload a video at least once a week, so hit that subscribe button down below so you will be notified when a new video comes your way. Don't forget to like and comment. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Wait, I'm not done. Okay. Silent break-in. Even though I'm obviously getting ready for bed because my hair ups, I like started to take off my makeup and I have my pajamas on. But there's one favorite that I forgot to talk about that I just got so excited. I guess I forgot him, and I'm so sad. And this is actually, I think, my favorite thing that I'm so excited to talk about. It is the Chanel Soleil de Tan Chanel Bronzer. Guys, this is amazing. It's expensive, but it's amazing. It just is this shade right here. Let me swatch it for you. The thing about this is it goes on pretty light, and you can just build it up. It only comes in this one shade, and it says it's a universal bronzer, and to some degree I agree with that. The only thing I would say is that if you're really fair, I would say this might be too warm toned for you. It's not really orangey or anything like that, but I feel like it might just be a little bit too orange for some skin tones, and then it might be too light if you're darker. But I'm not into cream contouring, cream bronzers, cream highlight, anything like that, but Jaclyn Hill raves about this all the time, and I finally just bit the bullet and bought it, and I am so glad I did. One, it's Chanel, so every time I use it I'm just like, oh, like so high class. And two, it is a really good bronzer. I'm oily, and I will set it with another powder bronzer on top, but it doesn't diminish the color. It makes my bronzer stay all day, and I love this guy. Okay, so back to past Karli. This is future Karli signing off. And yeah, just back into the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Why is that? Why do I do that awkward wave? I'm like, oh. Maybe I'll just sit here and not wave. Whenever I have lipstick on and I'm drinking, I feel like I have to be like. I got matcha all over my shirt. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sometimes this hair is playing me though.